as well. Oh, look at that. Typical Greg.
Here comes playing. Oh my word! Absolutely magnificent. Wait! He rose so high!
Be a long night. Paquetá, he's played it through. And Bowen's in. It's up for grabs now. He's done it.
Okay, and enjoying what is going to be me. There we go again. Yeah, sorry I've been away for a while. Obviously, work has been in the way, but let's say hello to the good people in the chat, and then of course we will go with the lineup. So starting off with Michael. Good afternoon, Michael. He's saying the season we stay in the pack, and yeah, how true a comment that is, because obviously, like, you know, this is a chance to overtake Forest today. It's on there. Where is it now? Don't like we have. I might have to switch over the chat on this in a moment. We'll see. Good afternoon, all you beautiful people. Come. Good. Jeff, friend. Afternoon, Emma's. Hit the like button. He's saying, thank you very much, mate. And obviously, everyone's saying hello to them as well. Good afternoon, Aces. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And obviously, as always, everyone's saying hello to each other. So let's have a quick look at this lineup then. Interesting choice, as we said there. So let's start off with Liverpool, as they're the home team. Obviously, they've got Alisson in goal. Then you look at it, Kirkes, Van Dijk, Konate, and he's gone with Gomez at right back. And then we've got obviously the midfield, Szoboszlai, come on with quite bloody name there. Gravenberch. You've also got McAllister, Gakpo, Salah, and up top is Ekatike. So not much to worry about there, people. And on the bench for them, they have Georgie Mamardashvili, Freddie Woodman, Calvin Ramsey, Jeremy Frimpong, Andy Robertson, Tremoris Nayoni, Curtis Jones, Federico Chiesa, and Rio Ingomona. So, yes, let's have a look what Nuno's gone with today. So, he started off with Hermansen in goal yet again, and we've got looks like a four of Jufa on the left, Axel Disasi, Mavropanos, which is good to see him back, Wan-Bissaka. Then you've got Souček with Magassa and Fernandez either side of them, and out on the wings you've got Somerville and Bowen, and up top is Tati on his own. Subs on the bench for West Ham, we've got Areola, Tadibo, Ezra Mayers, Carl Walker-Peters, Kilman, Ollie Scholes, Kante, Callum Wilson, and Adama Traore. So, people, let us know what you think about that choice. Is it the right one? As Michael Blease says, when you've got basically 5 defenders sitting on your subs bench, not so good, is it? Not so good. But, you know, we had one loss in the last 6 Premier League matches, so this is an opportunity to get something. And something that we don't say much here is 2 clean sheets in the last 3 Premier League games, but I don't think we'll see that kind of cut short today with Liverpool. Excuse me. Let's have a look at some stats there. So, obviously, looking at the last couple of games, Liverpool won away to Forest, lost against Brighton, and then managed to get a win against Sunderland. It's 2-1 to Liverpool against City. Then you've got obviously Newcastle. They beat for the Newcastle winning 4-1. Of course, carrier bag. They won comfortably with a 6-0. And of course, for us, we've drawn against Bournemouth, won away to Burton, drew 1-1 with Man United. Well, we know where that should have gone. 2-0 and to Burnley this, and 3-2 to Chelsea, and then obviously Sunderland losing out there, kind of thing. So while you're in here, people, put in your score results. Let us know what you think the score will be in this game. Win to West Ham. It always put pressure onto the likes of Forest at this stage. So let's have a quick look if we can see any more stats about the game itself. So, yeah, minus 17 goal difference to their 7, and they're on 45 points compared to our 25 points. The referee today is Tim Robinson, so maybe one of the new ones. I don't know if you've just seen the game before. Bournemouth managed to stick it out with a draw against Sunderland at home. Even though Bournemouth looked like it was all over Sunderland, it was Sunderland that scored first. An easy tap in from the keeper that kind of parried it out. And then from there, Bournemouth managed to get an equaliser in the second half. Let's have a quick look. Table-wise, yeah, I mean, looking at us, yeah, I mean, win this game and we go 1 point against Forest. So hopefully we've got a chance of getting something out of this game today. That's the impetus, to do from there, kind of. But other than that, we will see. We will see. How's everyone been, though? Let us know what you've been doing with yourselves. Have you been busy? Have you been like me, working? And unfortunately, not much else has been going on. Sorry I haven't been on air for a while, but, as you know, with the job roles, these changes unfortunately come. And for us, the main thing for West Ham at the moment, what do people think of this so-called £100 million in debt that West Ham owe? One thing now with that, we definitely can't go down, because if we do, then I think surely we'll see West Ham start selling some of our players. And I did see an article earlier on today that apparently Man United are interested in Jared Bowen, so that's another team that's kind of jumped on the bandwagon now. So not long now from kickoff. What other games we've got going on today? Let's have a quick look as well. Come on, work. So Burnley are playing away at home to Brentford. There's obviously a game, and then you've got Newcastle, Everton. The interesting one is going to be the 5:30 kickoff, Leeds against Man City. So can Leeds do an upset there to kind of hand it in Arsenal's favour? That'll be very interesting. Tomorrow, what have we got? Well, Forest are away to Brighton. So can Brighton do us a favour? Fulham have got Spurs at home. Man United are home to Palace. And then the 4:30 kickoff is Arsenal versus Chelsea. And I think if you look at it on that game, I do believe that Arsenal will probably come out the victors in that game. I don't think Chelsea are consistent enough to be where they are at this stage. Let us know you can hear me as well, people, because obviously I was having a little bit of trouble just a minute ago. Just trying to see if everyone can hear me. Please let me know if that's the case, and if they can see me, more importantly, as well. So you've got literally 5 minutes to go, people. Put your score predictions in. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to come out on top in this game? Bear with me. I'm just going to top up my water. So both teams are now walking out onto the field. I mean, the good thing about it, we try and attack the defence. We know obviously Van Dijk and Kyany have got a mistake in them. There's obviously Ekatike is the one we've got to look out for. So apparently going with a 4-3-3 formation. But we know full well our weaknesses obviously is set pieces. Both teams are giving the lovely old handshake with each other. Right, hopefully there. Let me get back this because obviously I think I had a bit of problem there. Sorry, those people. Need 50 pence of the meter again. Yeah, I know, Jeff. It was going a bit Pete Tong again. Only see a Paul Victory. Aces is saying. Afternoon, Farooq. Oi, fucking oi. Tony lagging. Is it me? Probably me, Michael. I think it is. Probably me. Everyone's saying hello. FA Cup quarter-final draw before West Ham came on Monday the 9th of March. That'll be interesting to see that one. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Frog's saying we're going to open them up like a can of pilchards or something. Come on, you irons. Afternoon, Pepsi. He's saying, obviously, after I made a massive mistake, I put money on West Ham win. You never know, mate. You never know. Surely me too. Good afternoon, Rachel. Thanks for joining us as well. Irons. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us. Frog saying, Pepsi, that's a spirit. Welcome to our delusion as well. I said E20 going to be interested in viewing during Watchalong today. Yeah, I've seen some of his shorts. Michael's saying Ariola better shot stopper. Mad's better communication. Ariola has a chance to play with two decent centre backs. He's had Kilman. Yeah, this is the problem, isn't it? As always. Who's this singing in the crowd? I think she's doing sign language. Aces has gone for a 3 or 4-0 Liverpool win. Wow. Harry's more optimistic with a 3-0 win. Pepsi 2-1 to West Ham. Big up, Taron. How we doing? Tony, love my guy. Hope you're all well. We are indeed. And good afternoon or good morning to you as well, BBK. Hope you're doing well. And Frog saying 2-2. Michael saying Hearts is 1-0. Ed says Paul 3. So the game's kicked off already, people. I'm just going to catch up with the chat. BBK, that's why you're there. 2-1. Rachel say we will win. That's the spirit, Rachel. That's what we want to see. We want to see that as well. Jeff saying what I like about Mads is he wants to catch the ball and good afternoon, Hendon. Good afternoon, Tony. Amateur Football TV Neil. Watching, please win West Ham and drag Spurs further into the relegation dogfight. We can only hope, my friend. We can only hope. Frog TV, same here. Hermanson better not an action. True. That's very true. Good day, Frog. Good afternoon, Fuzzy. Hope you're doing well. Glazonomics virus. Yeah, I was definitely doing it here, mate. Good afternoon, Sharky. Hope you're well as well. Good to see you. No. Aces don't surprise me with Sullivan, with business dealings. Good afternoon, Endo. Fingers crossed, mate. Not Bowen. Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. That's the case. Can't see Bowen at Man United, to be honest. Money talks these days, unfortunately, mate. Good clearance there by Bowen, but it gone straight to Gakpo, by looks of it. Being played into Ekatike. He plays it back. Ball gets played into, but it gets cut out by Wan-Bissaka. Fernandez. Tati, bit of a poor layoff to Wan-Bissaka, or Liverpool back in possession. Ball gets played right to Salah. Tries to dig the ball into the box line. Luck enough, just not enough for him to get onto it, and it goes for a goal kick for Hermansen. Michael saying 100 million in debt. Players' value will be less than paid if relegated, adding more debt. Yes, it's going to be shocking, mate. Saying hello to each other. Only see Bowen on bullseye. He's saying City will destroy Leeds. I mean, look, it can work in our favour. Let's hope so. That's all we hope for. You won. Pepsi here. Come on, you irons. That's it, Rachel. Come on. Let's get the spirit going, people. Like I'm saying, debt is all from bad recruitment, buying high, selling low, and poor management appointments. Who did that, I wonder? Yeah, I think we all know. Harry. Frog says Fulham, Wolves, and Burnley results can cause chaos at the bottom over the next few weeks. Yeah, I mean, who knew that Wolves would get a 2-0 result out of Aston Villa? I don't think anyone saw that coming. Barney said, "Can you see me? You're trying to freezing a bit in my end. It's me, Jeff. Something we're looking into at the moment, I must admit." It's a comfortably Liverpool victory. Oh, Fuzz, I can hear everything. Then I join the stream and I can't hear anything anymore. Unfortunately, I can see and hear. Thank you, Pepsi. Fuzzy Murray, everyone's saying hello to him. Thank you very much, people. Appreciate that. Afternoon, fella. You're getting Onana back as goalkeeper. Big ups. Ball was getting played through. Gets cut by Wan-Bissaka, and he goes for a Liverpool corner. Jump on Fuzz, or you're entertaining Donna this afternoon. Mark saying, Fuzzy, how's Mr. Carrick doing? Keeping it at end of season or let go? So, yeah, 12 goals conceded from corners this season. I think we know what's going to be coming here, people. So I'm just watching this being played in. Some pushing and shoving going on as always. Ball gets delivered in curling ball. Headed that by Jif. Backing by Gakpo. Suchek wins a second. Gakpo again. Oh my days. And and an easy one for Ekatike, really. I mean, I think Hermansen could have timed his dive a little bit better than what he did. So 5 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Liverpool already, people. As we already know, some of you are already there. Good afternoon. Reg saying West Ham are winners, hopefully. I mean, look, we've conceded now. Now it's down to us now to pick ourselves up. Good afternoon, Lawrence. I'll say for you is good morning from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you irons. I hope you're doing well, Larry. It's good to see you as well. We're saying, what about some jazz to keep us entertained? So we may have to go down that route. It depends on where this goes, mate. Deflection as well from Mavropanos. Mavropanos opens himself out wide with his legs, glances off with his shin, and I think that's the reason why Hermansen doesn't get his hand to it. Yeah, I think they might have gone into his path otherwise. Fuzzy saying, Frog, we saw that. We could all do with some comedy, and Onana never fails to deliver. Never doubt we'll see Ant today. Sheep are coming in to see. And everyone obviously saying hello to each other there. Jeff saying, Larry, I've got a commentator sounds just like you. Michael saying, what are your thoughts on the Premier League selling rights to all games to be shown live in Sri Lanka? VPNs will increase. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? And it can only be for that area. It can't be anywhere else. So if you remember rightly, they was talking about having a season ticket, wasn't they, for your respective club. You could do that. But then also it never happened. But now they're going to do this. I think, again, it's just it's another money earner for Michael. That's the way I see it. There's nothing else in it, really. It's always going to be about money. Ace is saying West Ham United's last victory at Anfield was August 2015 in the third game of the season. So promising then. It's promising. Folks said Ace, and that took 50 plus years to do that as well. Lawrence is going for a 1-1. That'd be very nice. Get a point out of this slot. Jeff says, I think I've suddenly got your internet, Tony. Bloody freezing up here now. Oh, no, dear me. I'm sorry about that, mate. Oh, Larry. Ray, good afternoon to you as well. I hope you're keeping well, mate. Good to see you. So 7 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Liverpool at the moment. Frog says, we could always go to Dragon's Den for some business advice, I suppose. That's bound to work. Yeah, I think we need to get Sullivan there. What do you think, this rumour, do you believe that Brady is actually going to resign or step down? I can't see it myself. So I'm just going to try and catch up with the chat, people. Yeah, bollocks, yeah, absolutely. Hype usual turns up. I hope so. Usual turns up. Sounds like he's dealing with shit at the moment. Yeah, it's not nice, Frog, is it? I had some bad news during the beginning of the week, so yeah, no good. I mean, incoming. Yeah, it was same day. I mean, I say, just seeing Mavropanos turn his back, glance off his leg. Yep, poor defence. So we get a throw. Wan-Bissaka then plays it in. Ball gets delivered in, but it goes straight to Van Dijk. We win the second ball, Magassa, but we pick the piece up again. Amanson then delivers the ball out wide to the left, but again, it's not meeting the maker. And Liverpool back in position, but good pressure, but not enough. Try and play the ball out, and it goes straight back into West Ham's play. Can we do anything with it? Bit delayed. Wan-Bissaka now to Bowen. Try to deliver the ball in, but it goes out for West Ham throw. Bit better from West Ham there. Fuzzy saying we finish comfortably further higher. Somehow he gets the full-time job for me. Ball gets played through. Don't need the foul though. Kerr kicks and it goes through. And it should be a West Ham corner. Great pressure there from Souček. Where has it gone there? Aces is saying Liverpool knows first spot is up for grabs now. Yeah, got to send out of that. I'm saying Ekatike doing the Roman Emperor thumbs down gesture. So West Ham have a corner here. Can we get anything on this? So it's Bowen because he'll be delivering it. Ball gets played in. Glances over, but it goes out from Mavropanos for a goal kick. Finally got a working stream. Nice. Well done, mate. Ace is saying Anthony Bristol Rovers draw 1-0 today at Swindon Town. Come on, there's a pulling on the shirt there from McAllister. Nothing. Frog saying welcome back to the Jet. And also welcome back to today's high all. Come on, West Ham, he's saying. Ace says there's talk of Netflix get a Premier League next season. Well, be interesting to see because obviously it seems now that Netflix are not going to be getting Warner Brothers, are they? It looks like Paramount have actually won that battle now. So who knows? Because I think HBO is being shown by TNT's going over to HBO, isn't it? So we'll see from there. And everyone's saying hello to each other, which is always nice. Obviously, we might get better next season, hopefully not. I mean, I think there's every opportunity that if we manage to stay up, there's be a nice recruiting drive. Looks like we've got another corner of people. Let's see now, can we do something with this? Even Ekatike is on the goal line. All gets delivered in. Gets headed out. And the keeper can't see much of it, so he gives it as a goal kick, the referee. He says, unless I pay it as meth, she won't be walking. No, apparently her money's up. She gets about £18 million a year, that woman. Work that one. Good afternoon, Darren. Thanks for joining as well. Burnley are losing, so that's a good sign already for us. Thanks for joining as well. Appreciate that. Brady will only go after that. Panorama show is. Yeah, we'll open that there. Big up to DJ Warren. Big up to man. Big up, bro. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, and good show last night. Very good show you did last night, my friend. Big up to you as well, man. And if you haven't already, people, go see TJ Warren. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. And of course, Dow, Orange Goon. You always see him with there as well. TJ Warren's obviously saying, smash the like, people. Thank you very much for that, matey. Coventry 1, Stoke 0. Thank you, Harry. TJ1 is saying also aces, and 11 say here. Big up to Binks. Big up, Tony. Come on, the Irons. Hope you're doing well, Binksy. Good to see you and all. 12 minutes in so far, still 1-0 to Liverpool at this stage. They're playing the ball through it. Ekatike is looking to get a pass, which he does. Ball gets delivered in early. Wan-Bissaka clears it. Fernandez and turns his back to get the ball cleared, gets clattered, and it's a free kick to West Ham here. Frog saying we'll be flogging, not recruiting, going by the books. True. Bowling saying Mav should do better there, probably falls to the wrong player. Yeah, I think so as well, mate. No problem, my friend. You're welcome back in it. Thank you much, TJ. Looking forward to getting the American Idiots again, I must admit. You know, it was always a good show, that one. And yeah, I'll have to get you at some point when we can, when I'm not working. Yeah, we are though, Rachel. You know, we can't deny it. We're either good or we are literally a piece of shit sometimes. At the moment, we haven't been too bad. We've been playing a lot better. Darren said, let's all be honest. Do we expect to get anything from today? I mean, considering the record Liverpool have against us, no, not really. But at the same point, as you know, we're playing a lot better these days. We've got a bit more of a confidence and spirit about ourselves. Come on, we're trying to play a ball like that. So anything's possible at the moment, Darren. You never know. You never know, my friend. Callister and Salah. Salah's trying to do Disasi, but Disasi times it, and it goes out for Liverpool corner. Ray saying, let's hope Brady makes a first-class exit. We can only hope, mate. We can only hope, and we know how that works out. Ace says Coventry City only need 2 more victories for promotion. Yeah, premonition. It looks like they could be coming up with Big Frank. So Salah's ready to take the corner itself. So it's 2-2 apiece on the corners. And they've got another in-swinging one coming in. Colin, good afternoon, mate. How we doing? Good afternoon, Tony. How you keeping, mate? I still think we can get something today. Yeah, been busy with work, as always, mate. But yeah, I'm good otherwise. So it's good to do one of these and catch up with everyone. Yeah, it's been a while. Somerville on the ball. Can he break free? He does. He's breaking free, but he's on his own at this moment. Wan-Bissaka's catching up on the right. Can he play it out to him? Which he does. Oh. And it goes for a throw there. Somerville on his own there. I mean, like, you know, could be a bit better in the pass, but it was casual from Wan-Bissaka. Throw gets taken, but Liverpool managed to clear the ball out, and Souček just give away a free kick. Not much. Ace, how is French Bulldog doing? Yeah, she's doing one. She's sleeping at the moment, so not bothering me at this stage. She's doing really well, though. Thanks, Aces. So honestly, I think Forest or Spurs are more in shit than us. And this is the thing, they can both be dragged into this, Darren. And that's what we've got to hope for. This is why a game like today has got so much importance behind it. You know, we draw. Oh, it's a draw, but is it the case of we've managed to get sank out of this game because we know what Liverpool can do? I mean, like they're just giving the ball away. Poor pass, gone straight to the West Ham player. West Ham coming forward and Fernandes. Can we do anything with it? Two people getting in the way. Tatty. No communication. We lose the ball out again. Lucky enough, Diouf wins the ball. With Disasi. Comes forward. Back on to Fernandes. Fernandes to Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes playing it back again. We need to go forwards with the ball. Mark says, don't mind losing as long as they show fight. I think that's the truth in that. Unlike Spuds conceding his drop, they could be our saviours. Let's hope. Well, we've got to hope so in that. Great run, but it was. I mean, look, you know, the problem was it's others keeping up with him, Lawrence. I mean, the Wan-Bissaka was there, but I wouldn't say he was great in the quality. I mean, they're like Bowen's just trying to play a ball into Scassa, but he's not switched on. What was that from Allison? Fernandes win the second ball into Somerville. Back at the referee, get out of the way, man. For fuck's sake. Wan-Bissaka, can he do anything? Oh, come on. It's hot potatoes at the moment in the Liverpool box. Jeez, how they managed to get away with that, I don't know. And we win it back off Ekitike from Magassa, back in Wan-Bissaka to Bowen. Frog says, Spurs look like they're down tools to me. Long may it continue. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Igor Tudor, maybe this is club number 11 he gets sacked from. Ball gets delivered in, but it goes straight to Allison. What a waste. So just over 17 minutes, and it's still 1-0 to Liverpool at this stage. But there's been a bit more optimism at West Ham. We seem to be kind of applying a lot more pressure onto them. Colin is also saying, good afternoon to all you wonderful people in the chat. A pleasure joining you as always. Hey, that's it, Rachel. That's I'm loving this spirit from you. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Love that. Brentford one up against Burnley. Thank you very much, Shendo. Frog says, good afternoon, Colin. Hope all is good. Michael's saying our season was fucked and Potter was appointed and clear our experience. Not all of them needed to go. 100%. And then you start hearing different stories of these players that could have stayed, could have gone. What we could have got, and what we shouldn't have bought. Cole. We know Areola. Yeah, he's a better shot stopper, but say Nuno suddenly decided to make a change in the goalkeeper. Good or bad, I don't know. It's good to me. Pepsi's saying it's 1-0 to Everton already. Thank you very much for that, Pepsi. Darren's saying a few months ago we would have rolled over and been 2 or 3 down by now. So let's all have hope. And I think this is the good thing about it. We do, we seem to have a bit more confidence and spirit about ourselves. Afternoon, May. West Ham are effing massive, Tony. Hope you're keeping well, Matt. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's good with you. And of course, I'm the same there as well. And he's also replying, big up Lord Lawrence of Lexington. Liverpool trying to play the ball through. They go for the goal. Hermansen parries it away. Diouf keeps it in and sends it long. But again, it's to no one. And Liverpool comfortably pick the ball back up. Like saying, Areola slapped Nuno's bald head. Mads could reach it, so he got the play. Yeah. That's it. If we can get a draw, it'd be a good result. But love a win. Be nice if we can do that. Upset the apple cart, that's for sure. Be really lovely if we can do that. Massive overdraft as well. Yeah. Yeah. Good old Sullivan. Really putting our club in the fucking mire. Colin's saying Tony's something scandalous is going to come out about Sullivan and I know stuff. Let's hope so, mate. If it's the one thing that can get him out of our club, then let it carry on. Thought there would have been a free kick there to Liverpool, but the referee allowed it to play on. I said I'm okay, hoping for a draw or if we're lucky a win. It'd be very nice if we go with that. Nice little banner up there for Diego Jota. Yeah, rest in peace, that man. There. Matt's saying big up for Gary and Daz, and they're adding in with that. Yes, look at that. 104.2 million in debt. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, I mean, it's all coming out, mate, isn't it? It's all coming out, and hopefully it's enough to sort this man out. And the worst part about it as well, apparently it's gone to court, isn't it? We've got to pay the body and what's it, the owners of the stadium another, what's it, 4 million? Ball into the youth, into Bowen, but there's no one else there to follow up. And again, Liverpool comfortably can get it out from the 18-yard box. Darren says, apparently we've made 100 million loss last year, probably what Sullivan and Brady put in their pockets. Well, apparently that is the case, isn't it? He's supposed to have some shares or some dividend payments, and that he apparently pocketed them. Good defending there for Wan-Bissaka, and it goes out for Liverpool corner. So 22 minutes being played, still 1-0 to the Liverpool. Harry said, did Epstein have a thing for dwarfs? Hopefully that'll come out in the wash as well, Harry. We'd love that if it will. Colin said, I predict we will win 1-2. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for as well, Colin. I must admit, it'd be nice if we can get that. So another corner to Liverpool. Let's see what we can deal with this one. Not so much pushing and shoving at the moment. Ball gets in, another in-swinging ball. And I think he goes for another corner. Yep. I think he came for Souček's head this time. Michael says the new commission could find him an unfit owner of allegations of substance. That would be lovely. Yeah, because the new thing comes in, doesn't it? That's true. So that is the case. Got to take that all day long. So another corner to Liverpool. In swinging, gets cut out by Souček yet again for another corner. It's only a matter of time, I think. They're putting under pressure there. Pulling shirts going on. Yeah, Van Dijk's just pulled over. Is the referee going to do anything on that one? Just pushed Tatty into the goal mouth. "23 minutes. Another corner to Liverpool. Another in-swinging ball yet again. Now, surely that should be disallowed because there's on Hermansen, but it's Van Dijk this time. It looks like it's 2-0. Could be 2-0 in this one. He's saying 2, yeah. Lawrence saying poor. But I just wondered if they look at the goalkeeper situation there. So at least that's 14 now we've conceded so far this season in the Premier League. Let's have a look. Hermansen, he's pushing into the back. He's more concentrating on there. Oh, is he in an offside position? Is he going to be kind of fouled? Are you looking at that? I don't know. Let me know, people, because obviously I can't see at this point. Thanks, Aces. I see at the bottom there. Bad news. 2-0. Going over yet. Fuck's sake. Van Disney. You know. Lawrence is saying poor defender on set piece, just like earlier in the season. Yeah, not good, is it? Not good. Hermansen's not really seen. And I think if you look at it, is this a game for him in this respect? I don't think it's a game for Hermansen. Like saying, game over, dude, game over. Right, start thinking of games, sweeties, you name it, films. Rachel's saying, hopefully we're not going to be absolutely shit. Yeah, not good. So the goal stands, people, as we've seen, gutted. Yeah, not good at all, is it? Well, Nuno's game plan went out the window after 5 minutes. 100% there, Matt. Agree on that. And we've got 5 defenders, Matt, so, on the subs bench, so, it doesn't matter. Goal stands, as you're saying there. Yeah, we're going to win 3-2. That's the spirit. Love that. 16 goals conceded from headers this season as well. So, yeah, that's another result. Stat to add on to that as well, people. Big up, AJ. We're doing. Big up, Tony Blackwell every time. Thank you, my friend. Hope you and the family are all good. Fox saying my 2-2 is looking promising-ish. Some have won the ball. Is there a free kick there? No, the referee's not playing no advantage there. Yeah, handball there, off there. Asa said Nuno Spirit Centre is dead man walking. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Burnley now losing 2-0. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate that. Mark says Tony never disallowed for teams in red only colours. My bad, and I do stand correct on that. You're not wrong there. Liverpool coming forward again. They won't sack him, no aces. Yeah, we haven't got a chairperson mad enough like that. Thanks, AJ. 26 likes. Yeah, good. Don't forget, people who haven't already, just tickle that button. It does help the old algorithms, as they say. Big up Frog as well. Long going for T-Rex arms. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm thinking. You know, I think just because he's done well in the last couple of games, I think you've got to kind of be the better devil you know. Mate, I can understand why as well. Not great. Not great at all. Fulham on Wednesday, not ideal for Nuno. Yeah, I can't do a watch on for that game either. I'm bloody working overnight. So apologies again. Darren says maybe we can get 100 million for Kilman to sort out the debt. Oh, imagine someone pulling for that. That'd be superb. Mark saying Fulham must win now. City lose and Villa, anything can happen. Strange season. Thing is, though, City's on for the quad the same like Arsenal, so you never know. You know, we never know. Come on, West Ham, what's happening? Gone for the wrong keeper, I think. If you look at their Daz, wrong keeper entirely. Oh my days! Look how we're trying to clear the ball. We're hoofing it. We're trying to keep you uppy ball. Well done, Fernandez. No, come on, ref. What's wrong with that challenge? Keep calm. Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me there, Frog. Yeah, full Krug is coming back. You never know, it might be a goal scoring machine by that stage. Mark says, Nuno here till the end. No payoff if relegated. This is the thing. So it's a no-brainer for Sullivan. Colin says, it looks like we're going to have a bad afternoon. Our goal difference could be very bad for what I see us conceding more. Very disappointed, yeah. I think, you know, the main talk of this at the end will be, I think he picked wrong in the goalkeeper. He should have literally, you know, put Areola for this game. More experience, more understanding. Hermanson, it's all new for him. 40 million for Kilman was madness, yeah. We don't want full crew back, Frog. Hearts 1, Aberdeen 0. Thank you very much there. So just coming to the half an hour mark. 2-0 to Liverpool. Ekatiko with a push on Disasi. Doesn't look like anything happened there though. Frog says we couldn't give full crew away for 5 million. Pepsi gets worse. Mill winning 1. Somerville coming through. Can he take on the 3 defenders now? Bit much for him. Oh, they've got in the way of each other. Jesus Christ, Fernandez. Good idea. And the ball goes to Bowen and he completely fluffs it in front of Allison. Wow, they've got away with each other. They said flights and hotel for Budapest for the league final going for £1,500. What? That's mad, Aces. Who would pay them prices? I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it'd be good to see your club going there, but for £1,500? Nah, man. That's crazy. 1,500 quid. Oh, Lawrence, it's mad. That was poor communication. Poor communication from our players. But that's, I think, how the way this afternoon's gone so far. Come on, Somerville. Is there going to be a booking there? Yeah, I think there is for the Liverpool player, Gakpo. Frog says, Matt Juventus, whoever it was, don't want him. Fernandez would have had a quality shot attempt. Yeah, I mean, just communicating with each other. Mog saying, over the last 10 seasons, we've made a profit on 2 players only in sales, Rice and Kudos. Everything else has been a loss. So hopefully, as you said, with this new body coming in, just looking at that alone, just by that comment you've just put there, hopefully it's enough to say that, this bloke's no good in charge. Surely that's got to be enough. That's just, man, look at that. 10 seasons, profit on just 2 players. Darren saying if we get one back before half time, could be interesting. Yeah, it could kind of shake it up a little bit, but we've got to get it first of all. And the final third, we're not looking good, mate. I mean, we just played the ball out there to Wan-Bissaka. Can we do anything with it? Ball gets delivered in, but there's no one there. Hold on, what's going to go on there? Is VAR going to get involved, or what's going to happen here? Let's have a look. Is there a push? Let's have a look again. Oh, it could be. It could be something in there. Afternoon, Jack. Thanks for coming in. We're going to get relegated. They're not good, man. No, they've not given anything on it at all. Fucking disgrace. We're going down and getting relegated. I mean, look, we've done well so far in the last couple of games. This one obviously was going to be an hard one, especially the fact that Liverpool picked up a bit of form as well. It's in the lap of the gods still, mate. Still in the lap of the gods. So we've got to try and have a little bit of faith. I know everyone's probably got that in the back of their mind. Two-1. Everton. Brentford 2-0 up now. Afternoon, Fernie. How are we doing, mate? Afternoon, buddy. Got to Fulham and Brighton do you a favour tomorrow. Rather Forest or Spurs go down over you. I mean, this is what I wrote for. It's in the lap of the gods, mate. So, you guys seem to be kind of holding yourselves pretty accountable at the moment. This was a bit of a blip. Okay, I think we've all kind of come to the conclusion the manager's choice of keeper wasn't right. Somerville, back into Sarsi. I remember Panos still in possession. Coming to 35 minutes, still 2-0 to Liverpool at this stage, people. Very near. 3 now, Endo. So yeah, even better. Brentford are 3-0 up now. Darren saying Brentford 3-0. Thank you very much as well. Mog said, yeah, referees forgot at this ref. They rely too much on VAR now that Villa Cup game proved. Mate, yeah. Mad. And I've got Thiago in my FPL team as well, so it was a bonus. Missed opportunity. Got to take him, mate. We've got to take him, Lawrence. Look at that. Yeah. 35 minutes, still 2-0. Liverpool, fairly comfortable at this stage. We're not exactly kind of created much in the final third. The fact he stuck Tatty up on his own, I don't think that's, an opportunity of where we could have actually capitalised on this. Look at this. Took too much of an extra touch there for me there, Lawrence. I think he should have hit it first time rather than trying to take a second one. I bet it says I've got 3 West Ham players in my FPL team. Joke not that silly. Oh man. See, I mean, in the games, what I'm seeing so far, we've had a fair amount of possession. Just can't do nothing in the final third. But like I said, I think the formation, he's gone for 4-3-3. Oh, look at that. Wow, Wan-Bissaka, we can't even pass properly. Ekatike back at the ball, man, that bloke's quick. Got Disasi in there. Take the pass in, ball gets curved in. Does he get a touch to that? I'm not too sure. But it could be another corner to Liverpool here. Yeah, opportunity there. Could have had something out of that. Yeah, Samuel's got a score there. So 37 minutes, Liverpool corner. Mo Salah's going to be taking it. Going to be another. Looks like that swinging. Trying to block Van Dijk. This time we get something on it. Hermansen's all over the gaff though. Nuno's got to either address that. Well done, Somerville. 4 Liverpool players, and we managed to get the ball out. And it comes over to Wan-Bissaka. Great ball there from Diouf. Diouf cutting through into the centre now. Options. Back into Bowen. Bowen's coming forward with the ball. Delivers in. Not enough. He just got the angle wrong. West Ham. I was saying, looking forward to our second half comeback. I think, if Liverpool kind of get a little bit too comfortable, poor ball, just showing the ball again being played in. Bowen should have cut it in a lot better than what he did. Wasn't enough on it, and just out the path of Wan-Bissaka's run. Frog said, would prefer Wilson starting with Tatty and go guns blazing for the first half. I mean, he's got to make a change there. Good block there from Disasi, and a second one from Disasi. That man's confidence, well, we've got no obligation to buy on that fella. I don't know. Maybe don't, who knows. Mark was saying, question, thoughts on the new rule change that trying to implement for next season? 5 seconds to take goal kicks and throw-ons. If I remember rightly, that was the old rule, wasn't it? It used to be, you only had about 5 seconds, and they extended it to 8 to kind of cut out certain parts. But for me, it's a way of, they want to try and speed the game up. You can understand that, which is a bit of contradiction in itself, because as you know full well, you've already mentioned it, with VAR, the amount of times they waste on that. How comes we're okay with that? Looks like Kirkit's just got smashed in the face for a challenge he put on Bowen, so it's self-inflicted in my eyes. So Bowen's holding his arm and they both go down on the deck, but of course he can't put his left arm out because Bowen's holding it, and because of that he face slams into the ground. Lovely. People, what do you feel about this question that Michael was putting in there? What do you think about this new rule change? Let us know what you think as well. For me, it just speeds things up. They're trying to speed the game up. Colin's saying, Tony, it now means for certain that we definitely need to get 3 points at Fulham, which is going to be very, very hard for where they've been doing well. It's all in their hands, mate. It's each game we've got to try and get maximum from it. Today, he obviously hasn't got the plan. We know that. But, the Fulham game's got more importance now. I mean, like the first goal there, again, they're just showing the glance of Mavropanos. And the second one could have been better. So, defending-wise, as always, has been poor. That says, hope so, Ray. Be very nice, be good. Mark saying, second half can see Nuno going 5 at the back to keep score down to Debo for Tatty. Which is kind of Nuno kind of thing, isn't it, as well? Which it will be sad to see that as well. So 40 minutes in, 2-0 to Liverpool. Wan-Bissaka on the ball, delivers it in. But again, Liverpool managed to clear the ball. Try to play the ball a bit in the bone, we lose that. Suchik wins the ball, but he clears that to a free. No, nothing out of that. Nothing out of that at all. Mark saying, 5-second throw-ins, kills long throws, can't get defenders forward. Yeah, I think they're just trying to speed the game up, aren't they? But like I said, it's a bit of a contradiction when they long the arse out of it with the VAR. There's interesting facts. I mean, we look at possession-wise, it's 52% to Liverpool and 48 to us, and total passes 182 to 171, and 84 to 78 pass accuracy. So that just shows you that, between us and Liverpool, there's not much in it. It is literally, our defending that's cost us in this game. And this is Liverpool, of all people, that won the league last year. So, like, Liverpool just played a pass there, and it's gone, oh, my days. Read the game. Well done, Jude. Felice's trying to put an effort in. Liverpool win the possession again. Magassa goes to Mo Salah. He's trying to cut in. Plays the ball. Oh, my days. That should be number 3, and it gets blocked again. This time by Mavropanos. Absolutely, absolutely. But again, you just said it there. Ridiculous. Absolutely. How we're letting them play through like they are. Defensive-wise, we're at least certain people are switched on, but positioning-wise, zonal marking, whatever way you want to look at it, man-for-man marking, is absolutely shocking. From a Liverpool perspective, it should have been 3-0. No two ways about it. Another corner to Liverpool as well. 42 minutes played. Mo Salah delivers the ball in. Gets cut out, but again, it still meets, and it goes in for goal number 3 for McAllister. Fucking hell, man. It definitely is game over now. I'd say people 3-0. I don't think they're going to be coming back from that as much as we can. Try our best. Nuno's reviewing the actual footage. Let's have a look again. Ball gets delivered in. Header. Liverpool player sitting on the back. Is that hcainmyarrko? Plays the ball. McAllister on the volley. And it beats Wan-Bissaka and Hermansen at the same time. Well taken. Well taken from Liverpool. Can't fault that. Can't fault that at all. I think he just kind of glanced off Wan-Bissaka's forward. Oh, man. There goes me Pepsi saying. Yes, absolutely, Rachel. Absolute shit. So a couple of minutes, see how much extra time is going to be added onto this game. Dear me. The interesting thing about this, people, is looking at the game. On outfield play, we are matching them pound for pound. But when it comes to defending corners and stuff like that, we are absolute shite. And that's what's allowed them to get these 3 goals. Look at that alert. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Jeff saying, fucking hell, have we even been playing that bad to be 3 down? That is defending, Jeff. For me, we've been good matching them out on the field, but it comes down to when it comes to corners, we just can't match, defend for toffee. The back post not being picked up, the ball being played back in, and McAllister smashed it on the volley. It's things like that. 4 minutes of added time, people, for this first half. 4 minutes. 1-0 to Barcelona. Thank you, Aces, as always. Frog saying, picked a fine wit to give. Oh my days! A man says exposed himself at the same time, which could be a blessing in disguise, people, because you never know. We might see a change here. But a man said, Liverpool free kick. He comes diving up in the air, punches the ball out, completely goes over the back of the defender, crashes down onto the floor, hurts himself at the same time off of Mavropanos, and Liverpool again should have exploited that. Pepsi's saying Bromley won, Accrington 0. So another corner yet again to Liverpool. Mo Salah on the ball itself. Let's see what he's going to do with this one. Mark's saying just get cleared off the far near post. This time next week we could be adrift again. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Can win games with fractal in attack. This is and I think this what kind of sums this first half up, and also the way it's been set up and all. Well, we've managed to keep that in, and we managed to play it out by the looks of it as well. You've got 2 players trying to give Somerville some crap, but he's done well to get it out. Great clearance, and under big pressure there. Ball gets laid right over to the right to Wan-Bissaka. Into Bowen. Can he do anything with it? He's on his own. Gets fouled. Thank you very much. Lawrence saying, well, I'm not as tense as I normally am during the match because we've already blown the match. Sick. It gets to that stage, doesn't it, Larry? That's the thing, if we were still in it kind of thing, and then we let it go that way, you can understand it. But at the moment, who's that supposed to going on the deck now? Oh, Jesus, look. What's wrong with these people? This could be a massacre. Henderson saying, Barcelona 1, Villarreal, Lamine Yamal. Referees having word with both Souček and Szoboszlai. Bowen's there listening in. Hendo says, this is always going to be a tough match for West Ham. Of course it was, mate. Especially when you look at someone's put there, we haven't kind of won this since 2015. We ain't going to expect miracles, but we could have easily put a bit more of a defensive fight, but that's been our season. Defensively, that's where we've conceded games more than anything else because of that. Colin's saying, I'm getting real pissed off now, and it's how many we are going to concede. And it's not going to be good for morale going into the Fulham match. Well, I suppose the only way you look at it like this as well, you can easily kind of turn that around and try and push that as a driving force for the second half. That we need to get something out of this game. Half-time Mace is saying, yeah, I'm just behind slightly, not much. Pepsi, are you ending stream at half-time? No, we never do that, mate. We carry on as regardless. We diverse if things are going to shit, basically. Fox says a game we could fully expect to lose, to be fair onwards. Fulham, yeah, very unpredictable team. And it depends how we turn up for that game and all. Look at that, we're losing. They can't play a ball. Half-time, people. Mark says, be honest, 60% of fans are ready for relegation, so it doesn't earn anymore. And I think this is the thing, Michael, I think it's a valid point. The fact that we've given, we've bought some players in the January window, it has made a bit of a difference. We have got a bit more impetus about us. But at the same point, I think you're right what you're saying. Most people have kind of already had the thought that, yeah, time is virtually done here kind of thing. Bear with me, people. I'll be back shortly. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. So let's see where we was up there. Big up to Everest. He's saying, sorry for this match, Tony. You don't deserve this. But Dan Lawless can hold that. Big up, Everest. Hope you keep well, mate. Thanks for being here as well. Michael's saying, we missed a 250,000 player we paid £20 million for. Jesus. Jeff says, Virgil van Dijk beating 3 players to score sums it up. Suppose, but it still feels it's a bit harsh on us to be 3-0 down. But for a bit of run of the ball at the other end, we might have even scored a couple. I think the good thing about it, Jeff, like I said, it seems to be out on the field, we're very much even Stevens. There's not much in it. It's just literally set pieces that have done us. Even passing-wise, and you've got to think, a team like Liverpool, which are known for passing the ball around, and we're only 40 off of them. Says it all, really. Jeff also says, a bit deflating and encouraging all at the same time. The West Ham way? Yeah. Pepsi says, West Ham 500 to 1 for the win, 80 to 1 for the draw. The big comeback. Quick point. The whole lot, Des. The whole lot. No, I had a phone call from work as well. Sorry about that. Man City could be fun. Yeah, that'd be an interesting game. Tony's gone for some Valium. Punch the walls. Yeah, been there, done that. Mark was saying, Tatty hard work will be yet to prove he is a finisher. And I think that's his season. That's his career. If you look at it, it's very much. It's been like that all the time. He's a worker. I don't think we can deny that side of things. But yeah, prolific goal scorer? No, that's not the one. Roche saying, hopefully we get a comeback 3-2 West Ham. Be very nice. But we've got to see. I mean, put it this way. Let's see if he'll make any changes. If he can do that, then things could be interesting. The goalkeeper for me is the one that's kind of. I think he made a bad choice in keeping with him in a game like this. Jeff says, not sure how much change Tatty was ever going to get out of Van Dijk and Kyany, to be honest. The ultimate mismatch. Come on, West Ham. Don't give up. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Afternoon, Lee. How we doing, mate? Hope you and family all good. Good to see you as well. Lee Stay from TV. Don't forget this man as well. We all know they're very good people as well. So let's hope, they're keeping good. Yeah, it's a nice equaliser there from Bournemouth. Just seeing the replays of the games. Good afternoon to Michael Chelsea and his afternoon taunt and the chat. What's the score? Good seeing you back. Thank you, mate. Losing a disastrously 3-0 at this stage. 3-0, mate. And it's mostly been from corners, not out of play. Or from open play, shall I say. And the saying Barcelona 2, Villarreal 0. I mean, Yamal with his second goal. So, that's a good player as well. Michael saying Kilman striker could be fun. He can't defend. Somerville. He's got to do something. He's on form as well, isn't he? Everyone's saying obviously hello to Hendo. Big up, mate. I loathe Barca. So boo-hoo. Pepsi, Everest, Aces, Endon. How do you think you're faring tomorrow's game? Do you think you're going to get something out of it? Do you feel like Chelsea could do something in this game? Again, Chelsea, as Michael Chelsea will tell you, they're a bit unpredictable at the moment. The Liam Senior effect, I think, is starting to wear off a little bit now. Michael Chelsea saying 3-0. Oh no, mate, you need a miracle then. We very much do. It's all about other results around us now. This is an opportunity to kind of go above Forest at this stage. Henderson saying, what a goal by Lamine Yamal. Goes past 3 players and curls a boot in the top right-hand corner of the goal. So, yeah, he's a good player, isn't he? He is a good player. Mind you saying that, McAllister's goal, hitting that on the volley to put them 2-0 up at that stage. Sorry, 3-0 up at that stage, shall I say. That's the Liverpool score next. It's definitely game over. Yeah. Boo to Liverpool. Look, we knew it was going to be a hard game. You know, we can't deny ourselves that. We knew it would be a hard game. It's them at the end of the day. It is a hard game. Like I was saying, UEFA rigged draw, so all Prem clubs got worse draws in the Champions League. Yeah, some interesting draws, wasn't there? What I saw of there. Hendon saying, "Oh yeah, it's me, Everest. I have to respect the talent of Lamine Yamal." And apologies, Everest. Yes, I know you're a Liverpool fan. I don't know why I said that at the point. I'll take a draw between the London clubs, but I don't see anything but an Arsenal win, to be honest. And I'm in the same thing as you. I think, you know, they're just a bit too strong against a Chelsea side where they're still in a bit of a transition. Michael Chelsea says, Yamal is still a fraud, might turn it on against the other sides, but not the big teams. Hendon saying, if Arteta starts with Odegaard and Zubamendi, then it's an advantage Chelsea. I can see this being a stinky draw. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Michael just said, Chelsea need to win at all costs. Anything else is a failure, man. And this is the thing for you, Michael, isn't it? You know how important this is, especially with the likes of Liverpool getting this win, which it looks like at the moment they're halfway got it across the line. Depends what City do, and obviously with the likes of obviously Aston Villa losing, then yeah, definitely you've got to try and take advantage. Rachel saying one more goal. Fucking bad. Yeah, let's see do you think Nuno's going to make changes? That's the thing for me. Will he make any changes? Because I think we need to see. You know, I don't know if you agree with it. I'm saying it. I think this was the wrong goal for Hermansen. We should have done with a more experienced Prem goalkeeper rather than Hermansen that's kind of featured 5 minutes. And say Michael Chelsea, considering Yamal is only 19 years old, he's achieved quite a bit. Can't fault that. So let's have a quick look. What's the scores on the doors, as they say, people? Let's have a quick butchers. So far in the Premier League, obviously the Bournemouth-Sunderland game was 1-1. You have Burnley 1, Brentford 3, Liverpool obviously 3-0 up. Everton 2-1 up against Newcastle. Championship, we've got Derby 3, Blackburn 1. I mean, look at Blackburn again. When a team at one point that won the Premier League and yo-yoing about with the Venky's still in charge. And Leicester looks like they could be on the verge of going down, dropping down. And again, that's another team that won the Premier League. Portsmouth are losing 1-0 to Hull. That was a full-time result. Wrexham are 1-0 up against Charlton. Coventry and Stoke at the moment is 1-1. Ipswich to Swansea City, or Snoop Dogg Swansea City, are 2-0 down at the moment against Ipswich. Oxford 2, West Brom 1, and you've got Millwall obviously 1-0 up against Preston. And QPR losing 2-0 to Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday are losing 2-0 to Southampton, which I think is, we know Sheffield Wednesday are definitely gone down anyway. So, and League One, Barnsley beat the mighty Leyton Orient 3-1. Northampton and Peterborough was 1-1. Currently Cardiff are winning 1-0 against Doncaster. Bolton, again, these are teams that were in the Prem. 1-0 against Exeter. Lincoln 1-0 up against Blackpool. Mansfield are winning 2-1 against AFC Wimbledon. Port Vale 1-1 with Luton. Reading, Bradford 0-0. Rotherham 1, Plymouth 0. Stevenage 1, Stockport County 1. Wigan and Huddersfield are a draw. And Wickham are currently beating Burton 1-0. Second half now kicked off, people. Everyone's saying, is he still bagging the old thing? Who's bagging what? Yamal has a cougar girlfriend, as far as I remember. Wow. Michael saying, Mr. Mandarin, we're doomed, I tell you. Still brilliant to this day. Michael Chills saying, Hendo, Bro, I've seen the Twitter melts comparing him to Messi or CR7. Nah, man, why can't footballers be their own person these days? Make your own mark in the world. Tony must be full of. I mean, that's the thing now. We've definitely got to do that. We've got to kind of, you know, all points now have got to be maximum. Rachel saying Van Dijk is a tit. Yeah, I think be interesting to see if he'll be with Liverpool come next season, if they're going to get a shot of him. Everyone's saying, damn, Paul Wigan, I remember them on the Prem. Now they're festering so below, and there's a lot of them like it, unfortunately. Bad decisions. Bowen coming forward. Gets bundled to the ground. And again, don't foul him. Ekatike loses the ball out to Mavropanos. Mavropanos finds Magassa. Over to Fernandez. Plays the ball into Bowen. From Suchik to Bowen. Bowen, can we do anything? Wow, delays. Come on, got to be quick. Ball gets delivered by Fernandez. Kyany goes over the back to Diouf. He goes for the shot. And get in there. And guess who's in there? Our man, number 28, Suchik. Game's on, people. Everyone said, oh, hey, Suchik, got one back for you. The fight back is on, people. Woody's saying 3-1 as well. Big up to Woody Wanderer. Go and see his channel as well. Got himself a new studio as well. Looks pretty decent compared to what I've got behind me. But well done, Woody. I hope you keep him well, matey. About saying, come on, you fucking irons. Down, VAR check. Let's have a look from here. No, because Gomez clearly playing him on. There's no way, because you know he's way off. He's lying, Gomez. So it's an easy one for Suchik. He's in there. That should stand in my eyes. Come on, West Ham. What are you saying? Come on, Liverpool. You know you can go off people suddenly quickly. I don't know why, but there's some reason. Big up Woody. Back in it. Big up down there. And no changes. No, don't look like it. Possibly offside. From who? Because, no. Or they're looking from the Bowen one. No, Kirketts. And even Van Tit. They're still looking at this. I'll show I'm a bit behind people. Yeah, goal stands. That's an easy one, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite obvious that was the case. Old reliable puts in the so it's fourth in the Premier League for Suchik. Let's see if Liverpool couldn't hold their reserve now. Pulling his shirt, referee. Come on, there's got to be a free kick. This referee's not giving much out here. Back at the Bowen. Bowen get played. Yep. So he's all over the shop at the moment. It's action packed. So it's coming up to 51 minutes. West Ham with a throw. There's a push in the back there, but the referee ain't going to see that at all. Wan-Bissaka wins the second ball. Mavropanos just gives it back into a Liverpool player, though. Liverpool trying to find options. We've opened up like the deep scroll seas. Hermanson, get out of your goal, man. Click the ball. Ball to Somerville. Diouf. Unlucky. Poor communication again. Come on, Somerville. We've got to talk to these people. Woody's saying, my brother's come around for the Leeds game, so I'll see you in a bit, mate. No problems at all. Thanks for dropping in, though. Woody, appreciate that. Marcus Please say, yeah, VR going back the second half. Kickoff in case. Well done, Disasi. And they're saying, come on, West Ham. The remontada is on. Michael's saying the thing with the so-called big boys, they're not used to teams attacking them. Yeah, and this is the thing. And, you know, Mr. Excuse FC himself, funny slot. Wan-Bissaka, oh my days, you had all that time in the world and you've just given it to 2 Liverpool players. Ekitike, stand your ground. He tried to deliver the ball in, but it's a poor ball. So Bosley comes out wide to collect it. Ball gets delivered back in again. Bit more defensive posture this time. Hermansen's got the sun in his eyes, so that don't help us in that respect. Ball gets delivered in. Ekitike, close it down, people. Gomez. Salah. Back up to Gomez. Salah again. Liverpool trying to find a way through, but at the moment we're kind of a bit more tighter. And a good block there to Youth, and he goes for a Liverpool throw. 53 minutes coming up so far. Just showing Ekitike there, he's literally got, you know, like a fig leaf for a shin pad to cover up his legs, and socks away down. Ball gets played through. Oh my! Oh wow! Gakpo had the basically all he had was just to kind of tap it in, and he's gone for power, and he has literally fired it over into row Z. Wow. All the time in the world. And Hermansen would have been beat if that had gone through there as well. Jesus. Power over placement. Time and a place. But yeah, not him. Hendon saying, yeah, Michael, yeah, it's the nature of the sports media and fans to compare with previous great players. Can't be helped really. Just tune out of it all. Yeah, and we see that with even youngsters, unfortunately, this day. Michael saying, yeah, you rely on time, giving them no time, forcing mistakes. Suchik on the ball. Mountain. There's a pull on the shirt there. There's a yellow card for Ekitike. What? Come on, he's going to be booked. Pull on the shirt. So, descent. What's Ekitike looking for there? They're just showing the replay when he went over. Commandant's come out for the ball. Nowhere was going to meet it. So 55 minutes, 3-1 to Liverpool at this stage. But Gakpo has just missed an almighty sitter there. Gives us hope, people. Does give us hope. Ball gets played it. Oh, there's a push in the back. Again, referee's not giving nothing. Not seeing these pushes now, are you? Fucking hell. Casual from West Ham. 53% possession to Liverpool, 47% to West Ham. So that just shows you how much the game is at the moment. There's not much in it. Win these second passes, well done. Oh, come on, man. Sort your fucking passing out. Back to the keeper. Come on. Quicker. Got to be quicker. So 56 minutes, West Ham in possession of the ball at the moment. Very static the game's gone there, but I think if you look at it, it's a bit more advantage to West Ham at this stage. But we've got to do something with it. Ball gets played in to Magassa. Can he get something through? Which he does. And again, lucky enough, it breaks through to Diouf. Ball gets powered over, way too much power, and it goes for a Liverpool goal kick. So whatever Nuno said at half-time, it's paid off a little bit. Has paid off. But again, still need to see a lot more from West Ham. And the fact that we're still sticking with the same formation is not kind of helping in that respect. So I think, Tatty needs to work off of him and can't do it by himself. Mike's saying, yeah, it's okay, Tony. Sunday must be sun must be in ref's eyes also. Something is in his eyes, that's for sure. Don't know if it's the sun. Great challenge there by Diouf. Happy gets Somerville gets bundled over the ball, so he still keep possession, still keeping it in. And it goes for a West Ham throw. Hold on, 2 players with the same ball. No good. Diouf, need to go forward. Plays it into Tatty. Great ball played over to Bowen. Can Bowen do something with it? He goes for the loop over. Too much again. And he goes for another Liverpool goal kick. Quality has not been the greatest, people. Come on, you irons, as Lois saying. Just that little bit of the amount of power you put on the ball there, basically. Allison kicks the ball out. Salah wins it. And also West Ham back in control. Pass accuracy again, just showing this. 82% to Liverpool, to West Ham 77%. And Manson just gets poleaxed because, again, takes his time. Why are you giving the ball? No. We're 3-1 down, man. You don't just give the opposition the advantage there. Got to be quicker. No, not enough. Trying to put pressure on Liverpool now. Szoboszlai on there. We win it back as Kirkes is giving the ball away. Souček gets poleaxed. Referee allows that to happen, though. That's fine. And there's another. Hey! Well done, ref. You finally fucking seen something. Michael's saying we're in so much debt, other teams can bribe the refs easier. There's a bundle there from McAllister into Souček. Nothing at all. Lucky enough, though, poor quality from Liverpool. And Fernandes is still feeling the pain of it. Stop rolling around now, man. Look, we're 3-1 down. You proved your point. Get to the fuck up. Coming to the 60-minute mark, it's still 3-1 to Liverpool. So Hermanson with the goal kick. I'll show you the free kick. Delivers it out wide. And again, doesn't meet the West Ham man. Straight to a Liverpool player. Liverpool back on the ball. And the passing is a lot more crisp than what we are. Don't need to foul him. Just stick with him. Ball gets laid through to Ekitike. In the Kirkes. Leave the ball in. Again, we get to clear it, but again, not enough. They're playing hot potato at the moment. The ball's just up in the air. Heading all the way around. Magassa gets the ball out into Tatty. Tatty plays the ball forward, but again, there's no one there. And Allison picks up the piece. And again, Liverpool keep possession. Oh, nearly. The ball gets played across there. Allison could have been beat. Back into Bowen. Oh, for fuck's sake. We lose the ball again. And we've got 4 players out of position now. Liverpool coming forward. Kirkes back into Szoboszlai, back at the Kirkes. Diouf collects the ball, but his touch is a bit poor. Fortunate enough, it's still there. Can he make it? And Kyany just taps it out for a throw into West Ham. Ball in early to Somerville. Souček into Somerville. Can he do anything with it? 4 players on him. He manages to get through. Kyany gets beaten. And it goes for a West Ham corner. Well, that's better. A bit more fight from West Ham now, which is brilliant. Mark's saying only bribe we can offer is Brady flashes at it. No ref wants that. Darren now saying Burnley back to 3-3. What the hell's gone on there? Let's have a quick look at that, Darren. Jesus, man. 3-3. Look at that. So Brentford. So let's just look at the West Ham corner. Ball gets delivered long. Off for 2 West Ham players. Bounces back out again. West Ham still get possession. Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka. Look for the option. Diouf plays the ball in. There's only one person. It's going to go straight to Addison. It's an easy one for him to pick up. So yeah, look at that. Brentford. Damsgaard 9 minutes. Igor Thiago 25. Kevin Ashade 34 minutes. Burnley. Jaden Anthony 47. Michael Coyote 45 plus 3 minutes own goal. Jean Fleming 60 minutes. 3-3 people. Burnley making the fight back. Oh my days, Suchik. Hey, you got away with that one. I don't know. And you just kick the ball away from him. Ref right in front of your eyes. McAllister should be booked now, yellow card. But no, of course not. Nothing at all. Hendon saying, yeah, what a comeback by Burnley. Frog saying also, yeah, blimey, fair play to Burnley as well. Harry, if you're still in here in that, I hope Brendan's all right as well. I haven't seen him in the chat today. Hope it was good with him as well. Any other scores going on at the moment, or is it still the same thing? Let's have a quick look. No, nothing else has changed. Manson's fluffing around with the ball, and there, the time's only ticking away. Manson, we're 3-1 down, but keep hold of the ball. Ball gets played now to Mavropanos. In to Bowen. Kirkix is all over him. He's pulling him back, and the referee again has not given anything. Into Somerville. Somerville, can he do anything with it? Plays the ball to Diouf. Diouf back on the ball. Oh my days, he's just over here. Lucky enough, he's back at Wan-Bissaka though. Wan-Bissaka plays the ball to Magassa. Magassa, ball gets played in straight to a Liverpool head. Fernandez, he goes for the drive, and Alisson just manages to get down to collect the ball. But yeah, not great in their respects. Should have done a bit more with that. So 64 minutes, it's still 3-1 to Liverpool at this stage. Another win of the ball there by Disasi. Fernandez into Somerville. Wins the second ball again off of McAllister. Oh, come on. Simple pass, that's it. Throw McAllister on the floor. Good. Referees allow a play on in this one. So Boslai's trying to come through the ball. Into Salah. It gets a shot off and it whizzes over for a goal kick. Got to be consistent, West Ham. We can't keep on switching off like we are at the moment, letting them, getting pockets of the ball. Not good. Oh my days! They just say, "Look, what that?" Either Hermanson can't kick the ball in that because basically the Sarsi has just taken the goal kick. Coming at 66 minutes, still 3-1. Very much even Stevens' way. Both teams are playing at the moment. There's not much shown from both. But the referee, some of the things he's letting Liverpool get away with, some of the pushing and shoving, and this is the problem you've got. I mean, like the players are allowed to come forward with the ball. Look at this. Gakpo's gone down like a sack of shit. Yeah, he's looking at the referee. Look, there's nothing wrong with him. Why are these players allowed to do this? Point to his toes. Michael saying corners are for poor, like where's Wally looking for Mads? Oh man, yeah, it's not good. It's not good for him. I think, like I said, definitely. As much as we've got 5 defenders on the bench, we can definitely say that Hermansen was probably the wrong choice to be in goal. But yeah, where's Mads? Going on 68 minutes, still 3-1 Liverpool. They're coming forward with the ball at the moment. They're just taking it easy now. They've stepped off the gas slightly, not much, but we're looking for opportunities. We're looking for the break. So we're trying to be defensive. Allison holding the ball. He's going to look for a long kick, which he does. But Disasi has already read that. Straight back into Diouf, who plays it straight back to Hermansen. And even then, it didn't exactly go to make Disasi as it should have done. And again, we give the ball away. I don't think people realise that we're wearing, the white tops, not the red and white. Maybe people got a bit of the sun's in the way yet again. Michael Chelsea saying you've got to be open. The next fixture will be better for you guys, Tom. God, I mean, like I said, if you look at the way the game's gone so far, Michael, it's been very even. Stevens and open play. It's just like the thing that's done us is the set pieces. It's the corners. That's what's done us. The first goal deflected off Mavropanos. The other 2 could have been dealt with so much easier as well. You've got Szoboszlai and name's gone at me. It's Salah. Okay, Szoboszlai's walked away now. So again, some pushing and shoving. This is something for me needs to be looked at. Is the amount of pushing and shoving that goes in the box. So Manson again gets beat, falls on the deck. Lucky enough there, I think it was the Diouf that kind of was in there. Kirkix looks around the ball, but it gets blocked by Wan-Bissaka. But the pushing and shoving in the boxes, the referees are letting a lot of this be done, and we see a lot of it obviously with Arsenal as well. They seem to be the masters of it, but teams are doing it more and more. And another deflection off the players again. It's 4-1 to Liverpool, people. So that's game set and done. And again, it's where we turn our back on the ball. I mean, basic kind of football, really. It's not great, That's the Michael Shelton said, new tactics. They get near, goal, fall over, hold head, ref stops play. And it is shocking that they're allowing them to do this. For me, you do a couple of bookings and stuff, and I tell you now that it'll soon stop. I mean, look, it whizzes off 2 players there. I'm just looking at the replay again. Gakpo, Wan-Bissaka trying to sew him in, and it goes between Wan-Bissaka's legs. Magassa comes in as well, but it goes from Wan-Bissaka's legs and deflects off of his legs and and it's beats Manson, and there's not much you can do on that one. That's the thing. What the hell was that? Shite defending, Larry. Shite defending as always. Again, when you look at it, you're showing them inside when really you want to show them outside, because then you've got defenders around you. At least someone can do something about it. Basic, as Darren's saying, yeah, 4-1 there. Game, set, and match, people, I think, in this respect. I mean, it's one of those, we've not exactly been, I mean, it looks like Adama Traore is warming up. I don't think it's one of those where we've been poor in that respect, but we've been absolutely dog shite when it comes to the corners. And say, apart from that one there, which has been done in open play, that's the only time Liverpool really had that in them. So Disasi picks up the ball from a Liverpool mistake. Manson comes out way outside the 18-yard box. You're not that clever, mate. Into Diouf. Getting pressure on by Salah. Plays the ball back into Fernandes. Souček back into Fernandes. Hermansen. Lawrence, it's a process, mate. Hendon saying, end the stream, Dave. End the stream. We're not like that. We carry on regardless. Yeah, it looks like Traore is going to be coming on. Come on, Rev. Oh, God. Fox, not exactly a game we were expected to win. Yeah, we haven't done that for several years, so what was going to change in this respect? But, you know, as long as we give Liverpool a game, I think that's all that matters in that respect. So Liverpool are very much in the driver's seat, coming at 73 minutes, 4-1 there to Liverpool. Manson, why are you not coming out? What is that? You're just putting us under pressure there with that kind of clearance. Just, that pass itself. Put him under. You're not even attempting to put him under. Oh, look, he's gone over. Fucking hell. And God, it fell over like a sack of spuds. Look at that. Kyany. Because you got done. Simple as that. You got done. So Alisson with the free kick. One's by Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka wins a second. And we go for hoof football. That's what we've gone to now, people. We're now hoof football. Tati plays the ball back into Diouf. Diouf's coming forward. Lucky enough gets a second. We're still getting away with each other. And a great shot there by Somerville. Alisson parries it out for a corner. Mark saying true, but fair officials will make it better. Players make mistakes, 3-match ban. Ref make mistake, go VAR influences the next game. And this is the thing, I think you're right what you're saying. I mean, that in itself, the referees, well, we all know the referee body needs to be seriously looked at, ripped up, start all over again, and get the right people in who know what they're actually doing with these things. Not the fact of just like with VAR. All is delivered in, and Tati gets another goal for West Ham. 4-2 to West Ham, 74 minutes. And it's a nice little deft header as well. I mean, a little dinking header. Alisson tries to flat for it, makes no progress getting towards the ball itself, and it's very much a similar situation. And yet he punches it in anyway, so even better. Ball gets laid across all the defenders. Tati's there to pick it up the far post. Little dink off there, maybe the Sarsi assist, a little glance on the back of his head. Maybe he'll take that. Darren Sanofi, as he said there, 4-2. Magassa's coming off, and on comes Adama Traore. Michael Chelsea saying, Frog, yeah, true, mate. You've got to win the matches you need to start winning, but time is of the essence, though. And how true is that? 2 players coming on for Liverpool. Get in, Lawrence is saying there. So it looks like a couple of the youngsters. Ekatike is coming off. So Ingamuna comes on for Ekatike, and Gomez is coming off for Frimpong. They're saying the comeback is on. Could it be enough to get sank in it? Mark Joe, big up Tati Castellanos. Could do it in obviously the old big up Tati Castellanos. Lawrence saying the boys haven't given up, which is great. I mean, like I said, we are. It's not been bad from West Ham. It's just the fact of a bit poor. Oh, he soldiered down the river with that one. Tay, Alisson. We just got to keep on driving. Panos back into Emerson. Hansen delivers the ball into Somerville for a change. Fernandez wins the ball back. Somerville loses out on the ball. But again, poor pass from Liverpool. So Salah cannot keep control of it. Back into Fernandez. Look for the pass. Look for the pass. He finds Bowen. Well done. Bowen comes to take him on. Ball gets delivered in. Souček. Not the quality, though. That's the only thing. Fox says they're giving it a go. Defence has turned to Watchalong earlier in the season. Yeah. Oh, lean over the ball, son. Lean over the ball. Darren says, I think Areola may be in goal against Fulham. Yeah, that should have been a given in this one as well, Darren. I think we all can agree on that one. West Ham collect the ball but give it away with Juve. Or Szoboszlai gets to the ball in the centre. 2 players line up. Don't foul there. Stand him up. Salah don't know what to do with it. Liverpool trying to find something. Well done. Get up, man. And look, the fucking Lino's giving it an all. All right, ref. Bloody hell. You're joking, Pepsi. 4-3 to Burnley. And Darren's followed up the same thing. 4-3 to... Fucking hell, man. Hold on. Where does that leave? Oh, my days. That in itself. Let it sink in, people. With that result now, if it stays like that for Burnley, then they are literally 5 points behind us. So coming up to the 80-minute mark, it's 4-2 to Liverpool. Liverpool now having a free kick just outside of the 18-yard box. Your Salah, it looks like with Gakpo, I think they're looking at what they're going to do with this. Tatty, look over your shoulder. That's it, mate. That's it. So Sally's ready to line up. Somerville's got a yellow card because of this foul as well. Ball gets played in, but straight into Manson, who actually picks it up and catches it for a change. Michael Police saying, without Areola would be where Wolves are, he's saved so many points. Totally agree on that. He's been our saviour, I must admit. Yeah, absolutely, Lawrence. Yeah, 4-3. 3 points off. Now, just looking at the thing there, it's saying we're currently 25 points, Burnley on 20 points. That's madness. You're saying the same thing as well, 3 points? Let's have a quick look at that. Let's have a look. You're really right there. Oh, so Sky's got it wrong. Sorry, my bad. Yep, 3 points. Thank you very much. 3 points. Yeah, Sky's got it wrong. 80 minutes, ball being played through. Oh, and Somerville skies it over. We've had opportunities, people. We've had opportunities to get something back out of this game. Thanks, Fog. Thanks, Michael. Michael Chill saying, still way too late for Burnley, in my opinion. We'd rather be ahead of the bottom three, ultimately. Yeah, but we haven't, don't make it drama and that. But who knows? We've still got a way to go yet. We'll give the ball away yet again. Liverpool trying to come forward with it. There's too many gaps. It goes for the shot. And again, Hermanson dives too early. Yeah, please change. Oh, it's been done. Thank you, Darren. It's been disallowed, is it? Oh, fucking hell. But this one ain't going to be bollocks, is it? So Dharma Troy, this referee hasn't given much to us, is he? They're pulling that way. So McAllister into Gakpo. Gakpo plays the ball into Juve, goes to Frimpong, and again a deflection, and it's now 5-3 to Liverpool, people. 5-3. Cinco, as Pepsi says. Cinco, yep. Oh, dear me. That's 3 goals we've gifted them in that respect. Burnley could do us a few favours, though. We can only hope, mate. We can only hope, and that's what we're looking for now. Darren's saying 5-2. Yeah, Disarcy's got a little kind of grin on his face because, again, it's a goal that's come out of nothing. You know, we've literally his timing. He just mistimed it by a fraction of a second. You know, yeah. Look at that. Frimpong comes in, and again another deflection off of one of our players. And Disarcy knows what's happened here. Yeah. Pepsi saying 3-2 to Everton now. So 83 minutes, 5-2 to Liverpool. 5-2, people. Still 20 in the building, so thank you very much for hanging around in this at the moment. Yeah, obviously the result don't favour us too much in that respects. But yeah, we've tried to give it a go. We've tried to give it a go in that respect. And coming forward again. It's another throw into West Ham. Into Fernandez. Oh, dear me. And it goes again to West Ham. Suppose I was trying to come forward there. Lucky enough, Juve this time cuts it out. Fernandez. And it just whizzes past 2 players. Kyany is trying to pick the ball up. Can we put pressure on there, Tati? Can we put pressure on him? Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. Put the keeper under pressure. And again, into Szoboszlai. He's going to try to foul. Come on, Fernandez. Well done, son. Good. Well done. And there's a free kick there, surely. Yeah. And booking, ref. Get your card there. Book Szoboszlai. Thank you very much. That's what we fucking see. Ain't fucking one way all the time. Hendon saying, yeah, crazy last 10 minutes in all the games. Yeah, definitely, Hendon. Definitely that. Mulch says, never had faith in Mads. He hasn't been tested till today since getting back in the team. No, I mean, for me, it wasn't the right choice. I mean, obviously, we got Fabianski, man, and I don't think we've seen him. I think he's still in the wardrobe at the moment. No one's seen him since. I know he got the injury. So, free kick to West Ham. What can we do with this? Ball gets dinked over. Disarcy. Like enough, Mavropanos picks it back up again. Can we get in early? And the referees give us an offside. Anyway. Mavs hasn't been too clever today. Liverpool are doing another change. Who's this time coming off? And I think West Ham are lighting up. Looks like we've got one of the defenders coming on. Gravenberch is coming off. And Nyoni is coming on. They were saying Fernandez hammered it 100%. 100%. That's been my thing of saying it as well. Mark says PGMO told their refs get West Ham relegated at all costs. They don't like BS either. Get him out. Haaland out. Fabs was back training Thursday. So hopefully, just the experience we need, isn't it? Put pressure on Somerville. Don't fail him though. Look, he's going to go on the deck. What a shower of shit. Twice now, Kanata has been caught out, and the first thing he does is go fall on the floor. It's going at 87 minutes. It's 5-2 to Liverpool still. I won't say it's been better, but we're not exactly out of it. It's just a fact of, like I said, it's just the quality of going forward where we're lacking. I think Fernandez has gone down. It doesn't look good. He's in pain. He's hitting the deck. Was at Mavs. Who is that? I think it's Mavropanos. Yeah, Hermanson, I think, is definitely one. Yeah, it's Mavropanos. What's happened here? Let's have a look. Comes in. He runs it to Kirk. Is it Kirkets? Yeah. And Manson saves anyway. Marcus saying would like to see Ariola, Tadibo, Asasi next game. The French connection. It would be nice. But we know our manager's not brave enough for that. Big up, Tony. How we doing? Big up, Tony. It's been a while. Well, yeah, mate. I say work. Unfortunately, it gets in the way as always. But yeah, good man. I'm good otherwise. Hope you are as well. Someone's also saying if we lose to Fulham next week and Forest win tomorrow, I think it's over. Still maths, mate. It's still maths. I think that's the way you've got to look at it. Lawrence has got a run. Thanks, Tony. After run, we need to bounce back on Wednesday. Come on, you Irons. Larry, thanks for being with us, mate, and have a good day. And try not to do too much, mate. Enjoy your time. Thanks, mate, and catch up with you soon. Foul throw, but again, referees letting that come. That's a foul throw, but nah. So we've got something out of that. Free kick. We're going to make some changes. Nah. Sure, he tries to dink the ball over. Wan-Bissaka. It's definitely ping pong football at the moment. It's all over the gaff. Back to Sarsi to Hermansen. Hermansen back into Mavropanos. Oh my days, Mavro. Lucky enough we get away with that. Fernandez makes the turn and does the player. Still coming forward. 89 minutes coming up. Let's see how many extra minutes added on. Probably about five minutes, I say, of added time. Yeah, have a good one, Larry. Folks saying, Simon saying, I sort of knew we would get better today anyway. We never end at a field. No, mate, I mean, it's been a few years. It has been a few years. Kante, what's going on? Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Darren, thanks for being with us. Thanks again for coming in and your comments. Really appreciate that. Hopefully catch you another time. Thanks, as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Kyany coming on for Souček. And then we got literally a couple of minutes, and Diouf coming off for Mayers. Oh, 7 minutes of added time, people. 7 minutes of added time. And also Frog saying, right by down. No match of the day tonight. What's that all about? Sarsic. Oh my days. Thank you very much. We get a free kick, people there. Someone's saying, Tony, we better play. Forest don't win tomorrow, otherwise we're back to square one. And this is truth, mate. We've got to hope that that they can do a job, Brighton. So, I mean, got to hope that Welbeck is on fire for tomorrow. Pepsi saying 2-0 to Millwall as well. Millwall flying. Oh, they got chalked off. No, watch it. Oh, sorry, no, watching it. No. Yeah, when you have games like this, you don't really putting yourself through the nightmare again, do you, Michael? At the end of the day, I'm still 1-0 to the Millwall game, so it got chalked off. It is to make your mind up, Pepsi. What's going on? Oh, who's that? The young kid, Kyany, had a chance to put it as 6, and again skied it out right over the crossbar. I suppose that's the difference a little bit as well, people, when you think about it, when you look at our substitutions compared to Liverpool's, Liverpool substitutions have had a bit more of an impact. Manson dying with death there with a pass. Panos hoofs it and it goes straight out for a Liverpool throw. Mark Justin, who's your man of the match, Ton? For Liverpool, for West Ham's point of view, man of the match. Well, I suppose the only one I'll give it to will be Souček, right place at the right time, and took the goal well. To give us a bit of hope. But other than that, no one really stood out. I mean, Fernandes has had a decent game, but at least Souček, the old guy showed you can still do something about it. I don't know why we got Traore, really. I mean, that's just a fucking waste of time. Oh, 4-3 Brentford. My days. Frog say Millwall 1 point off automatic promotion. I know, this is the thing, man. There's a chance that, we could be seeing them. And you can just see it now, can't you? We get relegated and they come into the Prem. Ball gets launched over to Tati. Good drop down. Killed the play though, look, Wow. And to Kante. Fernandes. You can't even string a pass together like that. It's just shocking. Kante, Somerville. We're not quick enough. Just not quick enough. Somerville, can he do anything with it? And it goes for a West Ham corner. Oh dear me. Yeah, so Newcastle at the moment, it's 3-2 to Everton. Again, 5-2. Burnley 3, Brentford 4. Can we do anything with this corner? Ball gets delivered in. Nice whipping corner. To Bosley. No one there to pick up the pieces. Mayers, Fernandes. Holds the ball well. Kante. Wan-Bissaka. Wins the second ball, Kante. Oh, dear me. Yeah. Liverpool coming through. Gakpo. Salah. Salah just tries a bit too much, and Disasi again cuts it out. Mark saying Championship, no VAR, and if refs make mistakes, it's ref's fault, no other fucker. Yeah, absolutely. Those were the days. Pepsi saying you should swap grounds with Millwall. Might have a better atmosphere in there, put it that way. Rachel saying, did West Ham win or lose? I don't know because I was playing football outside. Well, at the moment, we're still losing. We're losing 5-2, Rachel. Losing 5-2. Liverpool corner. Count up to 96 minutes. Ball gets whipped in. Headed out by Bowen. Somerville wins the ball. Into Wan-Bissaka. To Bosley. Good covering, but Wan-Bissaka still, and it goes for a Liverpool throw because it's come off your foot, Wan-Bissaka. Pepsi reckon we should go do a Wimbledon. West Ham reunited, old club's gone. That will be a bad shout, man. Unfortunately, we can't go back to Upton Park though, unless we turf them all out. 5-2 the pool. Yeah. Never Pepsi. Actually, yeah. 5-2, Rachel, unfortunately. Hold on, there's a ball on the pitch. 2 balls. West Ham back on the ball with Kante, but we go back with it. Disasi coming forward. We're just not really giving much options here at the moment. So we know obviously it's coming up to that full-time mark. Mayer's managed to get the ball in. It was one of those games we knew we weren't going to get much out of it. We knew that full well. We know obviously what Liverpool bring. And our record at Anfield hasn't been great over the years. And this is just another one to chalk off. Bowen, you could have laid the ball off, man. There's too much traffic there. I don't know about you people. Look, we can't deny what Brian does, but some of his decision making of late has not been great. And he's expecting he wants to be in the England squad. Come on, Troy, use your strength. Use your strength. Use your strength. Well done. We've got a free kick, but that's it. Time up, people. So it was inevitable. We weren't actually going to get much out of this game. All we could do is try and play what we can. Michael says City going to spank us by 6. Not good. Yeah, and give Burnley their dues. They gave up a good fight. They came back into the game, but Brentford just had enough to edge it 4-3 in this game. But is this another twist in the thing? I'm just showing a replay. Very clever free kick. Very clever. That's going to be interesting. Rachel's saying, who scored the 2 goals for West Ham? Tatty got one of them, and Souček. Souček was the first one, then Tatty afterwards. So you got this one. Jeff says, I might be in the minority, but despite the scoreline, I feel like we played pretty well in the main. Definitely a good go at them. Yeah, Jeff, like I said, for me, we matched them out on field. When you look at your percentage-wise and even passing-wise, there wasn't much in it at all. It's just a fact of set pieces is what's done us. We scored a couple of own goals today, really, because it deflected off of our players. But really, if it weren't for that, it could definitely have could have been more. We could have got something else out of it. Even a draw, possibly, could have been done. Yeah, they're just showing the game here, the Burnley-Brentford game. I think Bowen been playing with injury, not been good the last 3 games. Yeah, I thought they were sank up because he didn't seem to be his usual self, that's for sure. Everest saying, commiserations, people. Thank you, Everest. I mean, at the end of the day, look, it was very even, and Liverpool did the right thing, took the goals when they could. People saying out 4-4 in that game. Wow. Nice. Folks said to be the lads give it a go, shot defence. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just seeing the equaliser there, Pepsi. Scotty Paker, look at that. Yeah, that's what it means to you. One more, he's saying. Jeff says, especially as it feels like we played with 10 men once Troy. Oh, mate, yeah. That, I don't know why, but that's another story, isn't it? Everest is saying Nuno isn't a terrible coach. He stint at Spurs' tarnished career path. There was that. Jeff saying, yeah, fucking hell, Burnley, Brentford 4-4. What a game. What a game. Yeah, no offside there, I'd say. Ball gets headed across. Oh, it's a good finish as well. Header's chest. Is there an arm in there? Oh, could be. Can't see the Blakers in the way. JWP made a difference to Burnley. Yeah. Rachel saying, hi, it's me, Everest. Yeah, Pep saying VAR against Burnley. Yeah, checking out. That's what I thought. There might have been a handball there. Or that's the problem. His hands. Checking if he's going to be offside. Barnes is going to be distraught if it is. Avishu, you booed Liverpool a few chats ago. Daz saying not all top show. Daz, thanks very much for being there. We will be wrapping it up shortly. Just want to see if this goal is going to get chalked off. Oh, it might do, It might do. It's possibly might be all right. Might be all right. Michael Chills saying you still got major work to do, Tom, despite the upturn of film. Well, cool, 100%, mate. 100%. Tony, everyone. Daz, thanks as always. That is Daz. Jeff saying, I don't know, I think that's harsh if it gets disallowed. Yeah, I mean, they're still thinking about it at the moment, I think. Have a good night later on, people. Thank you very much as well, Everest, coming in. Rachel, West Ham score a third goal, please. No, it's too late. Yeah, Rachel, we're finished. We're done with. Game's over and done. Still think they're still checking this goal, you know. Looks like handball from the angle, though. It does. That's the thing. And even they're kind of, they might chalk this off, you know. I think Burnley will go ape shit if it does. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's close. It really is close to his arm. Great finish. I mean, it looks like the referee's sneezing into his arm, but he's getting some information. Yeah, unfortunately, Rachel, yeah. They're still thinking about it. I think it's going to be chalked off by the looks of it. We did indeed. We did really well. We did do well. There's no, you know, put up a fight. You know, if it takes more than 60 seconds, can't be conclusive. It's definitely taking more longer than that. Definitely taking longer than that. Yeah, absolutely. Scotty Parker's looking distraught. The owner's looking distraught. They're still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. This is. Referee's asking the players stay away from me at the moment. I'm still trying to listen to what they're bloody saying to me. Go away, go away, go away. Just saying, to be honest, if it takes this long, just give the fucking goal. VAR spoiling football, clearly not obvious. You've got to get that forensic about it. Yeah, they've got the old powder out and everything. And it looks like, has it been chalked off? Because, yeah, Scotty Parker looks a bit distraught. Yeah, the goal has been chalked off. Fucking VAR, yeah. Disallowed, for fuck's sake, yeah. Handball. Barnes is going up to the referee now. He wants to square up to him. Fucking VAR. No, I tell you, that's it. Then he say, "What? My hand? My hand?" Yeah. One of those. One of those. Yeah, back off, mate. Yeah. Anyway, people, thank you very much for watching the game and that. Obviously, we knew it would have been a hard-fought game against Liverpool. On paper, it did look bad. We was very much even Stevens, but it was clearly a case of free kicks and set pieces that have done us in this game. Brentford come out on it 4-3, and even Keith Andrews has gone at Scotty Parker and consoling him. You know, it's shit. We don't like it, but that's the system. That's the rules, and that, you know. So as Frog's saying, cheers, Tony. Take care, mate. Same for you as well, Frog. Hopefully, be on again soon. I will put something out when I can. Jeff saying, boo on behalf of Burnley. Yeah, it's harsh. It is harsh. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that, mate. And sorry I couldn't get onto there. I'll be working again on Tuesday, unfortunately, mate, just to let you know now. Mark saying VR can get involved in yellows next season, even longer delays. Wow. Well, as long as they're consistently sharp, we don't care at this point. But people, enjoy the rest of your evening. I think for some of us, we won't be watching Match of the Day. There's no two ways about it in that respects. But I may do a show a bit later on just to go over the review of this game, but I'll put it out there anyway. And so keep an eye on the YouTube world. I might do something for a bit later. I'm just going to have something to eat and whatnot and get things sorted out for work. Just going to read the last couple of comments, then I'm going to play out the outro on there. Hendon saying 9 games to go for West Ham to save themselves. I'm sure they will. It's very much in our hands and just the results around us. McDuff, good evening. West Ham to stay up and Newcastle to get relegated. Eagles. Thank you, McDuff. And hey, McDuff, how do you feel about this Glasgow business? But, you know, that's another conversation because unfortunately I've got to go. But, yeah, good to see you in here as well. Thank you very much for that, mate. Jeff saying, no dramas, buddy. We'll catch up soon. 100%, mate. 100%. Be good, you lovely lot. As Frog's saying, cheers, Tony. Great show despite the result. Thanks, Hendon, as always. And Mark B saying, stay safe. Take care. Come on, you Irons. And the last one, Michael Chelsea. Fair enough. Good stream, Tom. Thank you, Michael. Hopefully catch up with you again soon. Take care, people, and good night for now.